Alright, let's solve the above question. Though it looks scary, but no panic. Tutor Jerry will resolve this. Alright, let's solve this. Now, for us to solve this, we are going to just use a simple trick here. And I just name it as a rule. Alright, so if we have the square root, let's put s here, and let's say we have a y here, and let's say we have a z here, and let's say we have m inside. So this will be equals to m to the power of 1 all over x, y, z, and this can further be written as the square root of x, y, and z. So this is what we are going to use to resolve this question. Alright, so for us to solve now, we are going to multiply this, and this together. This is what it is just telling us. Alright, so we are going to say 2 to the power of 2s plus 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of 2s multiplied by 2 to the power of 2. This is going to give us, you can see they are of the same base. And from indices, if we have a number like this of same base and there is a multiplication between them, we pick one of the base, then we add the powers together. So we are going to have 2 to the power of s plus 1 plus 2 to the power of s plus 2. Alright, now we can further break this down, because from the law of indices, if we ask s to the power of a plus b, it's going to be what? S to the power of s multiplied by s to the power of b. So here we can say this is equals to 2 to the power of 2s multiplied by 2 to the power of 1 plus 2 to the power of s plus 2. Alright, if you look at this, you will discover that between here and here, you will discover that 2 to the power of s is common. So we can factor it out. So we are going to have 2 to the power of 2s into, so we'll be left with 2 to the power of 1 here, which is 2, plus, so we'll be left with what here? 1 plus what? Plus 2. Alright, so now from here, 2 plus 1 is 3. So it means we are going to have 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of s. So this is going to be equals to, 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of s plus what? Plus 2. Alright, so we can therefore say that the product of this, the product of 2 to the power of 2s plus 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of 2s multiplied by 2 to the power of 2 is equals to what? Is equals to 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2s plus 2. Alright, so now again, before we proceed, let's resolve this. Let's further simplify this. Here we have 8 to the power of 2s. We can further write this as what? We can further write this as, 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3. So we are going to have 2 to the power of 3 into 2 to the power of s. So this can be written as 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by what? 2s. Alright, now let's follow this law now. So the square root of 2 to the power of 2s plus 1 into 2 to the power of 2s, and the square root of 2 to the power of 2, then we have 625 to the power of 8 to the power of s, 2s. Alright, so this will be equals to, now that we have multiplied this and this and this, so their product here is going to be what? 1 all over, then our m here is nothing but what? Our m here is nothing but 625, then everything here is our m, but don't forget 8 to the power of 2s, we have already resolved it to be what? It's going to be 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2s. So that is what we have. All right. So to the power of 1 all over 1 all over, then the product now, the product which is xyz, the product here is nothing but what? It's nothing but 2. It's nothing but 2 to the power of what? 3 multiplied by 2s plus 2. All right. So that is what we have. All right. Now, if you look at this, if you multiply, before we multiply, this is 625 to the power of 2 multiplied by this, then multiply by this. Now, if you look at this, they are of the same base. They are of the same base, but it is division that is here. So this multiplied by 1 is going to give us 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of s. Then now, because they are of the same base and there is division between them, from the law of indices, because there is division between them and they are of the same base, we are going to pick one of the base, then we are going to subtract the powers. I hope you understand that. All right, so now this is going to be equals to 625 to the power of 2, Now this we will now subtract this from this. So we are going to have 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of s minus into 3 multiplied by 2s plus 2. All right, so that's what we are going to have. All right, so now this is going to be equals to 625. Now if you look at this, if you clear the bracket, we are going to have to the power of 2, then 3.2 to the power of s minus 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of s minus times plus is minus 2. All right, you agree with me that this will go with this. So now we are now going to be left with what? 2 to the power of minus 2. So we are going to have this to be equals to, this will be equals to 625 to the power of what? 2 to the power of minus 2. All right, so that is what we are going to have. Now if you look at 525, we can also rewrite 525 as 5 to the power of 4, because 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. 125 times 5 is nothing but what? 625. So now we can replace this with what? 5 to the power of 4, or to the power of what? Or to the power of 2 to the power of what? Minus 2. All right. Now if you look at this 4 now, we can further replace it with what? 2 to the power of 2. So now this will be equals to 5 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 to the power of minus 2. All right. Now if you look at this now, we have 2 to the power of 2 here. We have 2 to the power of minus 2 here. From indices, this is power law. This we multiply this. Don't forget, they are having the same base. So we pick one of the base again, we add the powers again. So this will be equals to 5 to the power of 2 to the power of, that is 2 plus minus 2. 2 plus minus 2. And 2 plus minus 2 is nothing but what? 0. It's nothing but 0. So this is going, sorry, I made a mistake. This is supposed to be 2 to the power of, all right. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 2 plus minus 2. All right. So now this will be equals to 5 to the power of 2. Then 2 plus minus 2 is nothing but what? 0. All right. And any number to the power of 0 is nothing but what? 1. So here 2 to the power of 0 is what? 1. So we are going to have 5 to the power of 1. And 5 to the power of 1 is nothing but what? 5. So therefore means that the solution to this question is nothing but what? It's nothing but 5. I hope it is well simplified. Let me know that in the comment section. Thanks.